Guilt giving. Stop. What the heck is guilt giving? We're going to talk about that today, as well as what she up to now. Welcome to day 3082. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Guilt giving is something like buyer's remorse. It feels good in the minute, but almost immediately you start feeling feelings that aren't exactly positive because you gave out of guilt instead of out of really wanting to contribute to something to make the world a better place. That's it in a nutshell. Giving out of guilt feels okay for a couple of seconds, maybe a few minutes or hours. Giving with intention feels good and can positively impact the life of others for who knows how much the ripple effect can impact that. All right, so we talked about that in both of the Supersize challenges, Supersize Your Business and Supersize You annual challenge today. And we just explored certain topics and the importance of investigating the organizations that we give money to, or our time, our energy, our skills, etc. We are adding and talking about the SOAP framework today. We're diving into the S. I like to pick a challenge area, focusing on contribution all this month. So we're picking an area of contribution that is a challenge for us individually, as well as our business. Are we giving, and have we committed to the 1% rule, where we give 1% of our revenue to causes that we care about and that are aligned with what it is that we do for business? And then that we care about, are we contributing time, money, energy, resources to causes that we personally care about and are important to us? It's a little trickier with business because we want to make sure we're matching, but also not offending the people that we're here to serve and that we really care a lot about. It's like, I will never give to a political party because, number one, it doesn't matter what anybody else believes. It's your personal business, just like religion, sexuality, things like that. I don't care. You be you and let me be me, and we will be just fine. So we're identifying our story. What is our current story and what is our desired story? Why do we want to look at both of those? Because we want to know what is the difference between where we are and where we want to be. And of course, we all want to get from where we are to where we want to be as quickly as we possibly can. And the SOAP framework sets up the steps and the actions and the motion to make that happen quicker, easier, faster. Then I'm amazed every time I use it, how fast I actually fill the gap between where I am and where I want to be. Guess what happens after that? I now have a new where do I want to be versus where I am. And then I fill that gap and that gap. And it's like doing something every single day. We do something every day because we understand the cumulative power and impact of that. I know most people don't teach that. Most people don't believe it. Most people don't do it because you can't teach it if you're not consistent and you're not doing it yourself. That's why I show up every day, because if I'm asking you to do something every day, well, then I better as heck be doing it myself. Do what you say you're going to do and be true to your word. I think that that's one of the most important things we can do. And not even for other people so much as for ourselves. If we don't trust ourselves and believe what we're saying, nobody else is going to believe it either. So we're talking about that today. We're feeling that. We're talking about different contribution topics all month, which for a lot of people is something of an afterthought. Most people don't consider giving and charitable giving as a part of their life, but it truly is. And that's why we're going to spend a whole month on it. What else is going on? I'm taking an AI course. I actually did an AI course, but didn't get all of the homework done. And so I'm going back and working on that. I'm also in a coaching program. I didn't get all of the stuff. And so I didn't get the results that I want yet. I'm saying yet because I'm going back and I'm doing it again. I'm going right through the process again because I know that they have something to teach me that I need to learn. And by not following it properly in the first place, that was my number one self-awareness. Well, here we got this proven system. If you follow it, it'll work. And then I didn't follow it. And I didn't wonder why it didn't work. I would pretty quickly realize, okay, I missed whole segments of this and I didn't follow the process. So what do? Do you quit or do you go back and start over again? For me, I go back and start over again because there is no quitting. There's no, I'm not going to figure this out because I decided a long time ago, whatever it is, I can figure it out and you can too. All right. If I can help you in any way, reach out and ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day and I'll of course be with you tomorrow. Don't give out of guilt. Give out of intention. All right. Have an awesome day.